Oh, please don't start barking. Okay, one thing I kind of wanted to point out first is um, ever since or soon to be, I don't know when this video is going to be posted up. Um, so King's Alley kind of got bought out by some other corporation, and this new corporation doesn't want to change anything with Wizard, and it might actually help bring back Pirate 101, which I do want to play Pirate 101 eventually after I get done with Wizard, which is a good while, so there will be more content for that building up. So, but the one thing I don't like is right when you log in, it automatically forces you to the Crown Shop, which I don't feel like it is right to do. It should be optional, or go into the settings and just um, toggle a thing. But one thing I do like, and that they did do minor changes before, it showed you like the new items to buy, which they did. It was like right dead center. Now they moved it down to a more smaller part. I do like that. And then it shows you like the first quest or the quest that it is gonna give you when you first start back in. Um, I don't know when we're gonna get to Grizzleheim, to be honest. So I just really want to get through Krakatopia and try to get through all the side missions before I get over to Grizzleheim. But we might go over to Grizzleheim just get some better armor, and I think you could get a new deck box, which I'm dying for a new deck box. So, one thing I do want to point out, I will be getting the Red Barn Farm eventually, but I'll be getting that off stream, and I'll show you guys what it looks like once I get it. So, talking about housing, I actually finally bought a house, so let's just jump over there, and I'll show you what has been happening. Okay, so this is the, what's the name of this house? How do I get? Okay, this is the wooden cottage. It's like the first house that you can get in Wiz, and then you get a. Well, it's not a castle; it's cottage. But the next one is a castle. But yeah. So I finally got a house because I want to start doing some gardening and getting into that. And let's just say it has been a hassle because I'm trying to get only plants that give me either very good treasure cards, which they decently all give out pretty good treasure cards. And then there is also ones that give out really good pet snacks, which helps leveling up pets. Um, and so far, my pet, Captain Gummy, hasn't gotten any good traits yet that actually help. So I think it needs to be a whatever is after adult. So I don't know if he'll ever get it or if I have to trigger a side quest. I think I do. And we'll get to that eventually. But I first want to show you I haven't took care of said farm, but I will be doing this off stream. I'm gonna just back up just a slight bit because it gets a little bit annoying. So I have been gardening for a heck of a long time, trying to level up Captain Gummy. I got for the basic almost all the spells you need for gardening. I got some specials from the Melinda Wu pack, and to get the Melinda Wu pack for free, and if you want to get like elixirs, I'll show you my elixir collection in a couple minutes. But I am a level 7 gardener. Almost all these plants are about level 3-ish. So rank 1, 2, 3, maybe a couple 4s, I think. But it's been a hassle because if you can see, one of my plants that's rank 2. Where is it? There was a rank 4 pest on here, and you cannot take care of rank 4 pest. So, that's another reason to farm up the Melinda Wu packs, which are very rare, and it's in Grub Guardian. And if you want a more in-depth video and stuff like that, I will make a video, and then I'll also link to a video if it becomes a thing, and I will try to push it out quicker than I have been because it's a special video. So that has been my gardening experience, and it's been a hassle. But let's get over to the housing. Oh, and with this housing, a unicorn pops over here every so often. And another reason why I want to get the Red Bark Farm is that, one, you have a crap ton of room. Two, the items you can put on your plot is a lot more than what you can on this housing plot. And, what else? Yeah, so, and it's a lot of money. And it's like the only house you can buy with gold, and that also increases your chance with some points. So here are my other pets. We have a Sly Cyclops running over here, we have a Spider over here, and we have a Dark Fairy over here, and then we also have Captain Gummy, which is always with me. And let's go in here, and it's in the shared bank. So, playing the Grub Guardian, and I do recommend anyone that's playing Wizard to farm the crap ton out of Grub Guardian. One, you'll get a lot of cash. Two, you'll get almost free packs. It's a rare drop, but you'll get about 1 or 2 packs per, I think the cap is 30 games. There's a cap on it for getting free loot. So, but for playing about only a week or so, I got a crap ton of health elixirs. Then we got major elixirs. We got XP boost ones. These are not really that necessary. I'm actually gonna sell them because they really do not boost right now. Maybe if you were on higher tier, maybe, but I've tried it, and it really does not work all that much. But we also got some mana elixirs, and then here's another XP boost. And these were major XP boosts. So that's really all. I think I can I can show you some of the treasure cards actually that comes from. I also have been farming up the some dungeons and doing side quests, gathering money, upgrading gear, and everything. So all these spells you can get from the treasure cards, from the plants too. Being death and having this shield, the absorb 500, being at a low level, can really help you in a tight pinch. So I do recommend saving as much as you can from these and planting up any type of plant that can give you the spear armor shield. It can be very helpful because it can take in any damage, it gets thrown up to 500, and then the shield shatters. And being at low level, it can get you through at least like 3, maybe 4 rotations without you taking any damage. And so far, there hasn't been any like nullifiers that like will go over the shields. But then we also have like Evil Snowman, the Ghost, Imps, Nature's Wrath, the Triumphs, Picks. Fire Cats are a very big common on rank 1 plants. Gobblers, the Frog, the Troll, and the Wraith, I think were all from plants. And all these cards are also mixed in with cards that I have been farming from like dungeons and stuff. So like a lot of these like shields don't really help me all that much, but I still keep it on it to give it to other people. So like Ice Wizard, I can give them an ice like booster, or if I know like a monster has an ice spell and I just need to start stacking pips, I can shield them with a frost. So like got all that. Fire Cat's like um they're both the same. Don't know why they just don't stack up. The Fire Elf, Ice Elf, and Storm Elf, I think they're also really good to have. The pick set heals you up is a nice card to have. Here's that Fire Elf that I was talking about. What else? Yeah, like these shields are kind of, in my opinion, they're ways to use. But if you have farmed like a bunch of dungeons and you know that said monster uses that card, it's a nice card to have, but it's also kind of stupid to have. So unless like I'm in a big dungeon, I'm not gonna stock my treasure cards. I'd rather want some heavy hitters. But it's nice. It's nice to have those. Ghouls always nice to have because it heals you up. Wraith also good. Poison. It's just like the fire elf. Fire elf, nice to have. This I got from a boss battle, and Raw I got from a trade. A sea trade planted and got this. So Raw is a little bit harder to get. The minion summons, those are, I'm not quite sure yet. I still need to test them out, see how they really work. So, yeah, so that has pretty much the biggest update on my death account, which I will be switching to eventually, so you guys will see that. I just wanted to show you my character, kind of like sheet. Yeah, so I'll let you just like, if you need to pause, just do so. I'll probably never do PvP ever. Yeah, so what else? And oh, what I was talking about before, pet snacks are like a really good and quick way to boost up your pets very quickly if you get into the gardening, which you kind of need to if you're looking into doing pets, because if you don't, you're kind of like wasting your time. But these are all like very low level pet snacks, even though like you see a couple like this gives like 3 to the strength or whatever it's called, power. I still call them by their original names, but they all have different names like strength, intelligence, agility.